There's always someone who stands out in any school. Someone who's great at sports, someone who's great academically, someone who's handsome, someone who's pretty. For example, in my class, Riri Aikawa would be that case. She's always shining, and she's a girl who's pretty much on stage 24/7. She always has a crowd around her, whether it be girls or boys, and she seems to always have fun. Well, I've been classmates with Riri Aikawa for 3 years, but I've never talked to her before. I've always been watching her from a distance like this. We're in the same classroom and we're both high school students, but we're so distant that it makes me feel like they live on a different planet from me. I don't think we'll ever come close to each other.
Takuya, what's the matter?
Oh, is that you, Saki?
Why do you sound so discontent?
I'm sorry.
Were you staring at Aikawa and her friends?
Yeah,
They stand out.
they're totally different from us.
True.
I'm sure people like them are the ones who become famous and are on TV.
Do you envy them?
I'm not sure.
Who cares about being on TV?
Huh?
I enjoy this normal life with you, Takuya.
Sounds about you.
Are you praising me?
Kinda.
Jeez.
By the way, did you need something from me?
I was wondering if you wanted to go home with me.
Should we stop by somewhere?
A bookstore. I believe the new volume is out.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Okay. And then I ended up gaining half a pound.
That's not even gaining.
Nuh-uh-uh. You'd think that way. And that's why it'll accumulate to get me fat.
Are you gonna be on a diet?
That's what I plan to do.
You're gonna quit after 3 days.
You're not supposed to say that.
Unlike Riri Aikawa, Saki Katori, my childhood friend, was just the right person for me. She's not beautiful, and she's not ugly. But if you take a close look at her, she's actually pretty. We have a lot of topics to talk about since we're childhood friends, and we share the same sense. If we were to talk about good memories, we wouldn't run out of topics if we were to talk all night. She's just right. Even when we're talking alongside each other, no one would say that we're not a match. I'm sure others would say that we're a perfect match.
You're staring into space again. Is something on your mind?
It's not like that.
Then what is it?
Hey Saki, maybe we should get married.
Huh?
What do you think?
Well, huh? What did you just say? I feel like I heard you wrong.
I said we should get married.
Huh? What? So I heard you right. Marriage? I mean, we're still in high school. I'd need to go formally greet your parents, and we'll have to obtain a marriage application, right? And then, would it be against our school policy? Where does it state? Was there such a policy?
Calm down.
I can't calm down. There's going to be so much to handle.
Well, I was just kidding.
Just kidding?
Yep. Just kidding.
Takuya, that's rude. You toyed with a girl's feelings. You should go to hell.
That's terrible.
Not terrible. You're the one who's being terrible.
Besides, we're not even old enough to get married. You shouldn't have been fooled by such an obvious joke. But then, you sounded more for it than I thought.
I mean,
That proposal was just a joke, but if we graduate from college and we're old enough to marry someone, and if neither of us is with anyone, I guess I don't mind marrying you in that case.
is that also a joke?
No, I'm being serious about that.
Do you promise?
Yeah, I promise. Our lives won't ever surpass anything ordinary like that.
That's fine. It's enough.
I see. Enough, huh?
I'd say it scores about 80%.
That sounds like that'll be enough to satisfy.
Sure.
Huh?
I'll accept that idea.
Okay.
And now we don't have to worry even if we can't make any lovers for the rest of our lives.
We then graduated from high school. Saki and I went to the same college. Even after getting into college, we still never stood out. But then, we still led our lives at an 80% score, the way Saki mentioned back then. We attended school, we earned credits, I made new friends through club activities and work. I was enjoying my college life. Things came to a turning point during my 3rd year in college. I had a small idea, and I established a business with my friends. And I never imagined what it would lead to at that time.
Sir, we have a TV filming today.
Still can't get used to being called sir. Can you just stop?
But you are the CEO, so I need to be respectful with you.
We should head out now.
Okay, the car is ready for you.
You're always so helpful.
My pleasure.
What's after TV filming?
You have a business lunch with the TV station personnel, and you have a meeting after that.
Guess I'll go home late again today.
I'm sorry, there are many topics that won't proceed without you.
I'm not complaining. Don't mind me. Let's go.
Okay.
The business I established when I was a student had become a huge hit. I believe the time was right too. One small idea had changed my life. I'm the CEO now. Business is running well, and a lot of famous people who are always on social media are always kissing up to me. Although I had always spent my time in the corner of the classroom back in high school, I'm now on a major stage. And that was the moment I somehow remembered Riri Aikawa, my former classmate. Can I ask you something?
Yes, what is it? Is it about where the lunch will take place?
No, not that. What were you like when you were a student?
Is this an interview?
It's just a small chat. I won't fire you at this point, so don't worry. You're talented and beautiful, so I'm sure you were popular.
I guess. I was fortunate to have great people around me.
I knew it.
I'm sure it was that way for you, too.
Huh?
You must have been surrounded by a lot of different people when you were a student.
Do I look that way to you?
Yes.
I see.
I'm sorry, did I say something wrong?
I used to be an introvert back in high school.
What?
I always stayed still in the corner of the classroom.
Are you joking?
It's true. I was never the type of person who stands out like this. Life is so interesting.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that was a weird topic. I was just remembering things from high school.
Did you have anyone that you admired? Like a beauty queen in class? Well, that might sound like an old expression, though.
Yes, there was. She was super beautiful and popular. She was a high school student just like me, but I felt like she lived on a different planet. I never spoke to her during my entire high school life.
Maybe things might have turned the other way around at this point.
What do you mean by that?
There are only a handful of women who would deserve you, especially with the fame and wealth that you've gained. You have idols, models, actresses, doctors, and a variety of other women to choose from. I know that a lot of women are interested in you.
Beats me.
Whoever that woman is should know she's lucky.
I'm so tired. I could never get used to TV filming. It's probably because I'm not a fit for these kinds of things. I was super nervous today, and I'm super tired, but then I still had to do this for marketing. After this, I believed I had a business lunch with a higher-up from this TV station. Ugh, what a hassle. I honestly feel like slurping on a cheap cup noodles rather than enjoying an expensive steak or anything luxurious. And that was when someone knocked on the door. Yes?
Do you have a moment?
Go ahead.
I'm coming in. Long time no see, Ashia. Don't you remember me? We used to be classmates in high school, but I guess we never talked.
Is that you, Aikawa? Riri Aikawa?
Ah, so you remember me. This is great.
Why are you here?
I'm currently a model. I'll be joining the business lunch after this.
I see.
If you like, can we chat for a bit?
Huh?
I know it's a bit late, but I want to get to know you.
And during the business meeting after that, I mostly had conversations with her. I see. During college?
Yup, I was scouted on the street, and that was how I'm on the cover for different magazines, and I'm pretty famous.
You've always been very beautiful. You were always surrounded by a crowd.
You started your business when you were in college, right?
How'd you know?
You're always on TV talking about it.
Have you been watching them?
Of course, it means a lot to know about my former classmate's success. Do you still talk to anyone from back then?
I didn't really have any friends back then, so I only talked to one person as of now.
Is that Katori? You guys were childhood friends, right?
That's right.
I see. If you like, maybe we can all gather soon. There are a lot of people who have been wanting to see you.
A lot of people?
I'm talking about our classmates from high school.
And that was when I realized it. I couldn't remember too many faces from high school. I didn't really have anyone who I was close to, nor anyone I wanted to talk to. Nah, I think I'll pass.
Why?
I'm busy with work. I don't think I can make time for it.
I see.
And to be honest, I don't really have anyone that I want to see.
What about me?
Huh?
We don't have to invite the rest. Maybe the two of us can go on a date.
A few days later, I finally had a day off. I was tired because there were so many things to take care of recently. I didn't want to do anything that day. I just wanted to stay lazy all day.
Hey, Takuya! I can't clean the room if you just sit there.
You don't have to clean the room. I'm almost never home anyway.
That's not okay. Even if it looks clean at a glance, if you take a close look, it's pretty dusty. Here, move! Go over there!
Okay. After graduating from college, Saki got a job at a fairly major company. She might not be as busy as I am, but I was sure she was busy too. But she'd come to my place on our days off to help me with housework. When I look back, she used to do this for me during college too. Although it wasn't anything direct, I felt like I was successful with my business because Saki was taking care of me all the time. But she would never take anything from me in return. She wouldn't take anything, and she never complained. She was always just simply by my side since then. I never had any girls who would treat me like that. Should we go eat something good after you're done cleaning? Anything you want to eat? Sushi? Grilled food? High-end French food? I'll treat you to anything.
Huh? No, it's fine. That's a waste of money.
It's okay. You might be surprised that I actually make a good income.
I know that, but that doesn't mean you can waste your money. You never know when you might run out of money, so you need to spend it wisely.
I am. I never spend too much on myself. Well, I just don't have the time to spend because I'm too busy.
Even then, I'm declining.
Okay.
I'll cook something for us, okay?
Are you sure we don't need to go out anywhere?
If there's something to celebrate, I don't mind, but that's not the case today. It's just an ordinary day. Also, you don't even like high-end restaurants to begin with.
Well, I guess.
I knew it. You'd rather have cup noodles or hand-cooked miso soup, right? So now we're having rice, fried egg, simmered fish, and miso soup for dinner tonight.
That's ordinary.
Of course, I'll say it one more time, but this is just an ordinary day off.
Okay. Ugh.
You're complaining, but your body is honest. Your stomach is growling.
Can you make some extra simmered fish?
I know. I'll make extra for you to enjoy later, too.
That's helpful. Nothing ever beats the food you cook.
Right? You should have admitted it from the beginning.
I spent that whole day with Saki. I waited until she was done cleaning my place. We did groceries together, then watched a movie. I took a nap while Saki cooked dinner for me. After that, we had dinner together. This flavor, it's my favorite.
I grabbed your heart with this food already.
If I gotta have this, I don't mind paying $100 per meal.
I don't want money. If you want this food, I'd cook it anytime.
I see.
Yup.
Thanks.
No worries. Hey, Takiya.
Yeah?
I know that you've been working hard, but don't overwork yourself.
I know.
Are you sure? It's already too late after you fall ill.
I really know that.
I guess it's fine then.
By the way, I ran into Riri Aikawa the other day.
Aikawa? Is that Aikawa that I'm thinking about? Our high school classmate?
Yep. Do you know what she's been up to?
Huh? No, not really. Maybe a model? She was beautiful.
That's right.
I see.
I heard she's pretty famous too.
Has she been doing well?
I guess.
I'm sure you are excited.
What do you mean?
You seem to have always admired her.
That's not true.
Who knows? So, what did you guys talk about?
About our ex-classmates.
Yup.
She asked if we should do a reunion.
You probably turned her down.
How'd you know?
I'd know anything about you.
I see. Also,
Yeah.
she asked me out on a date.
What?
Saki acted strangely. After we finished dinner and talked about our recent updates, she suddenly became upset. She stayed quiet and didn't really respond, even though I said something. After we were done doing the dishes, I tried to see if I could cheer her up. Miss Saki?
Huh? Why are you calling me that?
I just felt like it.
What kind of feeling is that?
I wanted to cheer you up.
It's not like I'm upset of her or anything.
Liar. Why would you tell such an obvious lie?
Well, I'm sorry that I tried to kiss up to you so obviously.
Okay. So, why are you upset? Tell me the reason, or else I don't know what to do.
Huh?
Are you jealous?
That's right.
Why?
Why? I mean, Aikawa is beautiful and she's a famous model now, right? Most importantly, you used to admire her. And if you were to go on a date with someone like her, you know.
Yeah?
I thought she might steal you from me.
What the heck?
Why are you laughing? I'm being serious.
I mean,
I don't care anymore, stupid Takiya. Just go on that date and marry Aikawa if you want. I'm happy for you guys. Huh.
oh, that was funny.
You're terrible.
Besides, you're misunderstanding something.
What am I misunderstanding?
You weren't listening to what I said earlier. I only said that she asked me out on a date.
Which means...
I rejected her.
What? You rejected her?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I don't have the time for that, and it'll only be a hassle.
You have the time for that? I mean, you were spending the whole day with me today.
That's why. It's my precious day off, and I'd rather spend time with you. I don't have the time to spend with other people. Besides, it's way too late. She wasn't even interested in me back in high school, but the moment I was successful, she was suddenly kissing up to me. I didn't really enjoy talking to her, and to put it simply, I didn't enjoy being around her.
I see.
Yeah, that's right. On the other hand, I like being with you. You're easy to be around.
Am I supposed to take that as a compliment? Or are you looking down?
I'm being honest.
You're not answering my question.
Then let me rephrase it. I'll tell you the way you'd understand it. Look,
What?
do you remember what we talked about back in high school?
Which one?
When we were going home together, we said that we'll get married if we can't find anyone else to marry.
I remember that.
And now we're grown-ups.
That's right.
Unfortunately, I'm not dating anyone still.
Me too.
But there is a girl I want to marry.
Huh?
Don't you get it based on what we talked about? It's you. Will you please marry me?
Are you joking again?
I'll say it one more time. I'm being honest.
Then, sure.
I'm sorry that I kept you waiting for a long time.
Seriously. But I forgive you.
Why?
You made my dream come true. I've always wanted to be your wife since I was little.
A year after that, Saki and I got married. We had a lot of people's blessings, and we vowed that we'd be a married couple starting today. Let's lead a happy life.
I'm already happy enough.
That happiness only scores 80%, right? Not like that. I'm confident that I can give you a life that scores perfectly for you. Tell me anything. I'll make everything happen. If you want good food, or expensive jewelry, or if you want to travel abroad.
I don't need any of those things. I have more than enough.
More than enough?
As long as you're with me, Takuya, my life scores 120%.
I see. You really don't have greed, do you?
That's not true. I have a husband that anyone would envy me for, so I believe I'm extremely greedy.
Back in high school, the two of us never stood out, but we were on the biggest stage in the world that day, and we will continue living together as we seek a life that scores 120%.